Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, welcome back to the Challenge Run MkII. So, this episode I'm recording using the stereo setting. So, first off, I definitely want to thank Friffy for the excellent explanation of what exactly the difference between cardioid and stereo is. So as long as I'm speaking directly into the mic like I am now, there shouldn't be that much of a difference, except for instead of it being a direct channel with the cardioid straight at you, it should be more of a surround sound kind of feel. So it should soften the voice. The S's and P's, maybe, whatever, because I have the pop filter removed right now for this testing, last episode and this episode together. But the biggest difference from stereo is apparently if I start moving, like say if I start moving off to the side like this, or if I start moving back to the other side like this, then you'll actually notice my voice shift, which could be a little unnerving or, uncomfortable or whatever. But I don't really move a lot while I play. So we're going to see how it goes over the course of the episode. If I am moving around more than I think I do, and my voice is bouncing around between one ear and the other, then I'm probably just going to stick with cardioid. But yeah, if it's a consistent sound, just I'll probably make a poll after this episode's been live for a couple hours. Just like, which do you prefer, episode 101 or episode 102? And then yeah, just work from there. And this is literally just A/B comparison. So these are not final settings by any mean. Whichever I end up going with, I'm definitely going to improve more from there. It's just rather than improve them both perfectly and then figure out which one to use, I'd see what the difference was in a use case scenario, and then make a judgment decision from there of how to move forward. Alright, so I was in the mech lab messing around. Grim Sniper is still going to be piloted by Gremlin, but can also be piloted by Star-Lord Dude. This Marauder is going to be changed at some point to use the clan enhanced imaging. Probably. I think it's going to be this mech of the two. Just because the other mech already has an AR-12, which takes up 2 slots in the head. So the only way I'd be able to use a clan enhanced imaging in that mech is if I rebuilt it and actually had like a Nova or something in it, rather than the AR-12. And rather than just completely rebuilding that mech, I figured, wow, okay. But yeah, I figured I'd work on building this mech first, once we have the money to do so, and then based on what we're able to do with this mech, then we can look back at Grim Sniper. Right now, the work I did, there was actually a emergency coolant system +2 here, and I actually pulled it out in favor of putting in just a standard engine heat sinks +2, because A, it only really runs hot in a hot biome, and B, if we start putting Star-Lord Dude, it shouldn't even run hot in a hot biome. And aside from that, the emergency coolant system didn't really kick on at all, usually. And if we were, let me rephrase, hold on. The sentence I'm trying to say is, we never wanted to get hot enough for the emergency coolant system to kick on, because when we did, there was a chance the proto double heat sinks or Gauss rifle would explode from the heat. So, yeah. So having the gentleman who reduces heat by 5% here could potentially make it so it's not so hot in a hot biome. Oh, no, I do need to save those changes. Whatever. Oh, jeez. My brain's not together today. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get through it. And we're going to do one of the story missions anyway. So, actually, that's a question. Whenever I'm looking on the right side of the screen, I'm facing closer towards the mic. But when I look to the left side of the screen, I wonder if that's actually noticeably different. Well, future me's gonna have a blast editing this video and seeing what all's going on with the audio. But yeah, so there's that. This Marauder, once we have the money, we're gonna build it all the rest of the way, but for now it's just gonna be whatever. The Hunchback. The Hunchback. So, we realized we actually have this hybrid TSM quick sell, which I believe has fixed slots in the arms and legs, requires one additional free slot. I mean, that's fine. We're probably gonna have to drop some tonnage because the Indo is saving us 2 tons, and I don't think the hybrid TSM saves us any, like, at all. At all, actually. Yeah, so let's just drop the C3 and see what this looks like. Alright, so 1.5 tons over. Oh boy. That's actually pretty significant. First things first, though. This Plasma Lance, we don't really care about the Plasma Lance anymore. Because now, with 12.5 tons carry capacity, we can head on over to our weapons and pick something that's got, but we... No, that's right, lances are here. Here. There we go. 9-ton mech lance. What? 9-ton mech lance. There we go. Stick the 9-ton mech lance on here. I mean, alternatively, actually, we could use the combat shotgun. Yeah, no. Stealth X. Because we've got the claws, adding extra hits and a bunch of extra damage. I think I'd rather have the Plasma Lance than the combat shotgun here. Because since it's a percentage increase, that would be a larger increase on a heavier mech. Whereas, no, not the Plasma Lance, the Mech Lance. Whereas the Mech Lance doesn't care what the tonnage of the mech is. And actually, you know what? Right now we have a 10-ton lance on the archer, right? Do we put the mech lance on the Hunchback? You know what? No. Because the Hunchback, at this point in the game, it's a 50-tonner. It's even less armored than the Stormcrow. And it's even less fast than the Stormcrow. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, gyro defense plus... Is this really the mech we want to put a defense plus on? Hold on a second. The Cicada has a gyro defense. I would rather the defense plus be on the Cicada, honestly. Here we have defense double plus, excellent. We're actually gonna have a slot or the ability to use a defensive gyro or something for the Marauder there. What other... Okay, so let's just go through the list. Here, we have a Dreadnought gyro. That's a good place for it. Here, we have a Dreadnought gyro. I guess that's a fine place for it. I mean, Spall Liner plus Dreadnought gyro is pretty good damage reduction. Also, Bulwark. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Warhammer. Warhammer is using a Gyro XL. I mean, honestly, the Warhammer would benefit more from the Dreadnought gyro than the Guillotine since it has less evasion, but that's fine. Ostrock. Defensive gyro, yeah. It would make no sense to put a defensive gyro plus here, since we're probably going to be at max evasion most of the time. Just because of the Mechwarrior we're dropping in it and what it is now. The Crab. Is the Crab running a Dreadnought? I will absolutely rip a Dreadnought out of the Crab. No. Cockpit interface there. Thug is Gyro Ultralight. No, that's standard gyro there. Cockpit interface. Yeah. Let's go ahead and... I'm definitely gonna put the defensive gyro here instead of in
right. I'll get it
instead of in the Hunchback. It just makes more sense. I mean, the Hunchback is more tanky, but also matters less. Well, I say that. Actually, hold on. What if instead of a defensive gyro, we saved more tonnage? Do we have, like, upper harden? No? Huh. I would really hate to use a stabilized ultralight gyro on this thing. Gyro ultralight would be so risky. XL we wouldn't have the slots for. So you know, I think we'll stick with the defensive gyro. Drop the C3, drop the Clan Indo, and replace it with hybrid TSM. The hybrid TSM gives us better carry capacity as well as the ability to turn it on for times 1.25 melee damage and 30 meter walk distance. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. We could drop the case too and just play super risky. That is an option. Yeah, let's use the Mech Lance 9 tons. It's fine. It's fine. 1.5. Yeah, we don't have slots for Then again, how much? Okay. The heavy Pharaoh is saving us 2.5 tons. Standard Pharaoh would be 1.35. But instead of 15 slots, it would be 10. Which would allow us to run the XL gyro. And the XL gyro wouldn't even get us the difference between the heavy Pharaoh and the standard Pharaoh. Well, slightly. So we'd basically be losing about 1.2. And we'd be getting it back 1.5. So that's not an option. That's not an option at all. So how else? I mean, that does it. That would do it. That's so risky, though. That's so risky. Like, all it would take is, like, one really good hit, and we'd be on the ground. Well, I guess technically two. One to knock us unsteady, and then one to knock us down. I mean, one way we could save a slot is with the spiked fist instead of a claw. You know what? Yeah. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Boom. And we armor up, starting with the legs. And then the back. And then the back. Alright, there we go. So we've upgraded from a plasma lance to a 9-ton mech lance. That's a massive improvement. We've upgraded to the hybrid TSM, which will let us have a plus 30 meter walk as well as doing 1.5 or 1.25 times, so an extra 25% melee damage. That is absolutely worth it. Yeah. So Spiked Fist isn't going to give us as much bonus damage as the claws. Actually, you know what? Alright. I would rather the Spiked Fist be on the other side, I think. I think so. So... Also, Spiked Fist does not add an extra punch like the claws do. So with this setup the way it is, we get, if this is accurate, our melee damage is about 300 now, split between 3 different punches. The Spiked Fist doesn't add one, so left arm, right arm, and then the claws adds a second, or as a third. So that should be about 100 damage per punch. Actually, real quick, let's just... If we have both claws, then our melee damage is still saying about 300. But now it would be split over 4. 300 divided by 4. Ugh. So 75. So each one would be 75, which would still be enough to breach the cockpit, actually. But again, in order to run both claws, unless AC-20 Midron is 4 slots. Is there an AC-20 that is 3 slots? Not that we have. 7 slots? Yeah, definitely not. I mean, UAC-10 is 3 slots. And 10 ton. That thing weighs 4 tons less. It does have a 5% 5% higher jam chance. And yeah, no. The AC-20 Midron's better for a melee Mechwarrior to be running. 100%. AC-10 Midron's only 3 slots. But then we'd have extra tonnage. And AC-10 Precision would actually be 5 shots. So with the AC-10 precision bin and a standard AC-10 bin, we'd have 15 shots, including 5 that would be at plus 30 range. That's pretty good. AC-5 we don't want to mess with because it would have a minimum range. Also lower jam chance. And it would save about 2 tons as well. Ooh, okay. That's 50 less damage. I didn't realize it was that much of a decrease. Oh boy. So we'd save 2 tons, but we'd be missing out on 50 damage. Wow. That's a little crazy. I mean, yeah, the range would be better, but I don't care. I really don't care. I would rather have the 125 damage than the 75 at 70-something% higher or longer range. And again, also a 12% jam chance instead of a 15%. And we don't have anything giving our Mechwarrior gunnery at all. And if it's jammed, it can't shoot at all. Hold on, okay. Let's just for the sake of argument, drop those weapons, right? So this would also allow us to bring the claw in addition to the XL gyro. So that's the goal, right? To be able to bring the claw and the XL gyro. Hold on, stop. So we would need ammo for it. And instead of a double bin, we'd be able to bring a AC-10 precision bin and an AC-10 standard bin. Alright, so now for the AC-10 precision ammo, we get plus 30 to all range brackets, which means our max is now 630, our optimal is now 330, but we would also have a 30 meter minimum range. So we use precision while we're closing, and then once we're in melee, we just switch to regular ammo. Cool. And then for the laser weapon, we have 1 slot and 5.5 tons. The 1 slot is the problem. Because the really interesting... Wait, actually, hold on. Isn't Clan Large Pulse 1 slot? So, this is 51 damage, plus 1 accuracy, ignores 1 evasion. Replacing 50 damage. That does not. And also has a jam chance. So we've basically just increased our laser's accuracy and turned it into 3 damage instances instead of just 1. So effectively tripling its crit chance. And it's about the same heat. Speaking of heat, actually, does the hybrid TSM generate more? It doesn't say it does. Cool. Alright. I think this is what we do. So we're losing a little bit of damage on the AC-10 compared to the AC-20. Well, a little bit. It's pretty significant. 50 damage. But 3% lower jam chance actually means 3 lower gunnery that we need to not have a jam chance. So with the 15%, you need 15 gunnery flat to just have 0 jam chance. Whereas here we would only need 12 gunnery, which having no additional gunnery in the build is not likely. So it's more likely that we're going to reach 10 gunnery and have a 2% jam chance versus reaching 10 gunnery and having a 5% jam chance. But also the range increase. So now, as we're maneuvering, as we're getting in melee range, we can actually hit from further away. Because once we are in melee range, once we're close enough that the AC-20 starts firing, that's already the point where we're wanting to melee, and the AC at that point is just for crits, more or less. Now, AC 20s do have higher crit chance than AC 10s, and also have a higher through armor crit chance. But this allows this to work, because if we run the AC 20, we would have to run the spiked fist instead of one of the claws. And that would reduce our melee damage and the number of punches that might land themselves into the face of the enemy. So, yeah, I think this is fine. I think this works. Obviously, the minus 0.24 is going to be, I believe the legs were already at 110, and the back was at 70, and that side was at 55. You know what? Let's just redo it real quick, just to make sure. Okay. So, first change. We are dropping the AC 20 and the C3 and the Blaze Fire. We are grabbing AC 10 Midron with a bin of AC 10 Precision and Standard. Then we are bringing a Clan Large Pulse. Okay. We're dropping the Defensive Gyro and the Clan Indo in favor of a XL Gyro and Hybrid TSM Quicksell. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, right. Plasma Lance goes, and Mech Lance comes. So also the Mech Lance doing through armor damage, 10 structure, 3 times. Yeah, that's enough to one-shot a vehicle with good clustering. And it's also a chance to through armor crit in the event that we don't hit with whatever. This thing's actually very, very good again, I think. I think I'm gonna really enjoy running this. So, we'll see. 3 days, validate, yeah. Boom.
I'll let you know when that's
Alright, Hunchy is back to being punchy. Good. Archer, we're still experimenting with the Mech Lance. You know what? I already know I want missiles. I know I do. I want missiles. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the Warfare Suite. I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to drop the Warfare Suite. What are the lightest missiles I can bring? Multi-missiles? 3.5. 8. Wow. Okay. No. That's too heavy. Clan Streaks? No, actually, multi-missiles are... they're only 4 damage each, though. So they're comparable to Clan Streaks. 4 damage times 10, so 40 damage for 3.5 compared to 48 damage for 3. But you can toggle them into Fire and Forget mode, where they're no longer a streak, no longer get the bonus accuracy, and fire twice as many, at which point it would be 80 damage for 10, or for 3.5. Do I have... I still only have tandem MMS? Really? Really? How long has it been since I've had these MMSs and not been able to use them? I don't know. That's... Alrighty then. Okay. I mean, we do have a ballistic hardpoint, but what are we going to do with 5 tons. Actually, not even 5 tons, because we need to put in the Nova Clan EWS. So we only have 3.5 tons for these missiles. But I'm so happy with the speed of it. I really don't want to lower core size. The stealth is not actually taking... Well, I mean, I guess technically the stealth is taking weight because A, I'm not using armor that's reducing my weight, and B, I'm not able to use like an XL or Dreadnought gyro because the signature damper and void system take up 2 center torso slots. So, what to do? Also, let's compare. So, Warfare Suite Mark II gives the carrier a shield of ECM shield of 5. Nova Sea EWS gives the carrier a shield of 3. You know what? It's not worth it. This thing's not about destroying things super quickly and easily. It's about not getting hit, basically. It is a melee cicada. That's honestly what it is. It's a melee cicada. We could drop the AMS. That's 3 tons. But again, it's about not getting hit, and having an AMS Mark II makes it not get hit by missiles. So like, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I could drop the engine core bit. We'll get some more data. We'll drop it on a couple more missions because I would need probably 10 tons, I'd say, to be able to like make a significant investment into missiles. And that's 32.88, so I would need like a 360 core instead, which would drop us to 128, 192. Which isn't that big of a difference. It's not actually that big of a difference. That would literally give us the ability to drop the Warfare Suite for a Nova and then bring, like, an MRM or, like, actually, honestly, even SRM Valiants. 6 tons, 2 SRM Valiants. Well, I only have 1 6, but if I had 2 SRM 6 Valiants, 6 tons plus maybe 2 tons of ammo, you'd be able to actually do that. But for now, we're going to leave it just as it is, test it a little bit more, get some more data. Yeah, I think that's all we're going to do. So we're going to travel now, and 9 days till the financial report. All of our work is done. Beautiful. 6 days to the financial report. Ooh. Alright. Obviously, we're not firing Freitas. 100% not firing Freitas. If we delete the message, nothing happens as far as I'm concerned. Or as far as I remember. If we talk to Freitas, she'll either become rebellious, or she'll become dependable. And dependable gives her improved panic checks. Okay.
The financial report.
Whatever. 525. Yeah, Spartan, partially because we're going to Low Skull Planet to do this campaign mission. Oh yeah, I should have said that. You know what? Future me will put a note at the front that today we're basically doing a mic check, mic test, whatever. Yeah, that's the primary goal here, and also, you know, doing a little bit of the campaign mission so that hopefully we can start getting to higher skull level, you know, stuff. Although actually, I don't know if the Roguetech version of the campaign is higher difficulty at any point. Okay. So, extraction. 3 skulls. Not sure what we're gonna have or be against, but we need money, so hopefully it pays well. Alright, Story 7, Gunboat Diplomacy. 3.5 skulls. Let's go. Oh, we bringing our own? Okay. Atlas. Yeah, Kamea and her Atlas 2. I mean, this mission shouldn't be terribly difficult, right? So maybe we drop Mr. Star-Lord and get him some experience on a Marauder. Gremlin's already up to 25. Then again, getting her to 40. Boy. That'd be nice. Yeah, we'll do that first. I mean, honestly, this team probably would do it. But I'm gonna see if I might be able to squeeze in an archer. Nope. I was gonna say an archer and a cicada. No, that's not happening. Maybe if we drop Grim Sniper and we bring archer, cicada, and Hunchback? No. Plus I wouldn't want to bring 2 melee mechs. Crab? That works. Or Griffin? Or Crab and Griffin? Nope. Just replacing the cicada with the Griffin's too much. I mean, the Crab's pretty good. It is pretty good. But the Griffin is super tanky. Yeah. I mean, once again though, the last of the story missions, we didn't really get a lot of information on what this mission's gonna pertain to. Or, you know what, I'm gonna leave the archer out. But I'm gonna bring the Hunchback, because it's also a thing that we want to test. Can we bring the crab as well? No? No. Bring Kamea to help Kamea hit better with her Atlas. That's funny. Right. Garrison, get in your cicada. And we're gonna drop Paradox in his Punchback. And we're gonna have a good time. Alright, so apparently it's recovery. Cool.
Command interface initiated.
That's a good mission to bring a melee mech on. Okay. Alright. And there's turrets. Unfortunate. That's a dragon. Okay. On the bright side, it's a turret generator right there. So we did start with spawn protection because, you know, Flashpoint. You know, I'm curious. I'm curious if my Kamea surviving is adequate. No, okay. You see, it's over there. Whenever I have this one hovered, it's flashing. Whenever I have this one hovered, it's not. So, alright, the Atlas II must survive. And also, if you've noticed my voice being quieter than normal or whatever, it's not because I'm doing anything specific for the mic. It's just because I'm tired. But, c'est la vie. You know what? No. I'm gonna enjoy the fact that our mechs are all facing the enemies for once. Lovely. And I'm gonna reserve. Yeah, no, still gonna reserve.
Reserving action.
Well, hello, enemy. Hey.
Damage
That wasn't
minor,
very nice.
Armor holding.
Alright, so we have an Atlas. We have an enemy that has moved and has given us a... I was gonna say a hit chance, but do we have any other indirect fire? Yes, we do. Alright, what I'm actually gonna do here is I'm going to sprint to cover.
Affirmative.
And I'm going to fire. Right. Round 1. No sensors. Cannot fire at the turret generator. Yeah, the turret generator this round. Okay. Light turret. Light turret. This one has a ballistic. Is also already very damaged. You know what? Yeah. Wow. Good job,
Tell me
Command.
what you need.
Good job. Yeah,
Taking her
sure.
to top speed.
Okay. That's fine. I wonder if sensor lock on round 1 of a flashpoint will actually negate no sensors. Probably not, if I had to guess. I mean... Hello.
Moving fast.
Wait. Did I ever put the defense plus gyro back in? No, I did not. Whoops. Well, better this mission
Wait
than an
forward.
actual scary mission. Okay. Supercharger on. Hybrid TSM on. How far can we go? Oh boy. We can actually go quite far. That's beautiful. Alright. Sure.
Roger.
Alright, so... firing with standard ammo, so there's no minimum range. Beautiful. Sure, why not? We should start with the mech lance in case we get through armor crits. Although it doesn't really matter on the vehicle.
Affirmative.
Lovely. Yeah, new Hunchback is so much better than the Hunchback we, had for a moment. Hey. Is that an AC2? Medium lasers? Yeah, we're fine. I'm pretty sure even with how poorly built the Atlas II is, we're completely fine. Stray shot on the cicada. Okay. That's fine. And these turrets are annoying.
Damage is light.
And by that I mean, like, completely negligible. Medium laser pair, AC2.
Yep.
Like, really? So, I think... Sure.
Acknowledged.
I don't mind showing my back to the enemies, why not? I highly doubt that I'm actually in any real danger. So I can probably afford to be as reckless as I want. Okay. Now we can fire
I'll make it
indirectly.
happen.
Turret generator.
Affirmative.
Wait, what? Oh, it had 200 health.
What's up, boss?
I see. Then yeah, let's let's turn the hybrid TSM off. Is that close enough for the lance? No. It's fine. Unfortunate. Alright, well... It's not like Kamei would actually have been able to do much of anything anyway. So we'll use her to finish it off.
I'm locked in on the target.
Yeah. Alright.
Target destroyed.
There's the majority of the work done. It's a Dragon 1 in and a Galleon 100. I'm not the least bit concerned. Like, at all. I probably should be worried about that, though. Wait. Is his, like, primary... No? I mean, LRM 10 minimum range, AC 5 minimum range? Is that what just happened? Ah, I see. So in order to shoot him in the back, I would have to basically stay where I am. Oof. Well, I guess in that case, I would rather hit him from the side I can't hit him from. Lovely. Oh, but, excuse me. There we go. Yeah, sure.
Position confirmed.
Keep my C3 online.
All
Pew.
weapons are go. I hope we can salvage that.
Reading you loud and clear.
I mean, I'm kind of tempted to leave him alive just so I can punch him once. But there's no way the mission's over after I kill these guys, right? Not a chance, right?
All weapons locked on and firing.
I think the Hunchback can one-shot a heavy mech now.
Receiving you.
I really do.
Let's move.
I guess if I would have turned on the hybrid TSM there, I probably could have gotten close enough to lance him as well. Paradox, come on, man. Why do you have to hit Garrison? Like, really? Yeah, he's not firing the alarm because of the minimum range, so. Alright.
You have my attention.
Yeah, you know what? You just move and brace. I don't even care. We got this under control.
Orders.
Honestly, there's not going to be very good salvage at all. So I'm kind of hoping I'll panic him out.
Confirmed.
That was an ammo explosion. Unfortunate.
How's it going? I copy.
I mean, sure. Although in hindsight,
Standing by.
probably not super smart to be getting the site. Oh, I have to be in there with everyone. I see.
Reading you loud and clear.
Wow. that's gonna take a minute. Alright, I'll cut to that. Yep, it's a trap.
New sensor contacts. I've got hostile units converging on your location.
A Panther
Damn you,
9R.
Victoria. Taking hostages is a
A
coward.
Wolverine
If you wanted to
6K.
fight me, you should have come yourself.
Hunchback 4P.
When I
SR.
send you
Okay.
to hell, be sure to tell Lord Carosas that.
That needs to die. Trebuchet. Yeah, so, I think the play is going to be to send the Hunchback to deal with the Panther and Wolverine, and everyone else. I mean, then again, we can start shooting the Panther. I mean, in theory, with the Mech Lance, we could potentially kill the carrier in one go. But if we don't kill it before it acts, that's a lot of damage. So no, I'm not going to run at it. I'm going to try to get to this high ground. So turn on all the things and run.
I copy.
Alright. Garrisoned also kind of wants to completely stay away from the SRM carrier.
Confirmed.
Although I shouldn't have lined up for stray shots like that. So, not ideal. But I think we have enough long range between the Griffin and the Atlas. He still has spawn protection.
Commander?
Here, I'm not going to be able to melee him. Well, then again... Maybe I could. If he comes running around the corner.
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah, no, they still... Oh, their initiative is so low. Why is their initiative so low? You're gonna have so much hesitation. It's not even funny. Oh, wow. Turn 15, huh? Okay. Alright. Okay.
I'm reserving.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Who's next? Punchy. Alright.
Need something, Chief?
Yeah.
Yeah. Garrisoned. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that might be a dead panther.
All weapons fired.
Nope. Nowhere close to a dead panther. Alright. Honestly, it's unfortunate I can't also get into his back with Paradox. So I think I turn off the hybrid TSM here. Still get 4 evasion. Shoot him from the same side. Alright. Hopefully we have initiative on next round. Hopefully.
I'm being flanked.
Okay. So we got
You have my
our
attention.
Kamea and our Kamea. I mean, what are the odds the SRM carrier actually makes it to where I can shoot it? Ooh, actually.
I'm on the move.
So, if we can kill the Panther...
Eliminating hostiles.
If we can kill the Panther quickly, Garrison can actually run down the road to flank after the
heavy
carrier
damage.
is dead.
Standing by.
So, I think we're actually gonna focus
I'll do what you
fire
ask.
the Panther. Alright.
I'll do what you ask.
Boom. Okay. The Atlas is pretty good to have on hand, huh?
If you have.
Punch out? Likely a punch out? No, not a punch out. I'm actually very impressed. But Garrison will definitely be able to finish him off next round. 100%.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Yeah, he has like no stealth, no structure left on Center Torso.
On my way. Double time.
Alright. Wolverine has my C3 online against him. Beautiful. Alright.
Gotcha.
Now then.
Good to go.
Hold on a second. Okay, so that's a charge. But I can see him. If he comes towards me, I don't want to touch anything to toggle it because I'll be locked in my turn. I think I am going to reserve here.
Roger that.
If he
Standing
does
by.
come closer, if he does, then that is a significant chance to punch a Wolverine.
Affirmative.
Okay. You know what? I'll take the head hit.
I'm listening.
I will absolutely just take the head hit.
Copy that.
Alright, Griffin. Also, shooting Hunchy. Another head hit, maybe? No?
Yes, Commander.
But he is unsettled. Okay, gonna have to wait till turn 10. Oh boy. Okay. So it's the laser Hunchy. The medium laser Hunchy, I believe. Alright, Wolverine. First some indirect fire at the Atlas, I don't care. I really don't care. Wolverine. That was not what I was expecting, but...
Ready for orders.
Okay. Okay. I can either... You know what? Please, Paradox, please do not accidentally blow up the cicada with your mech lance.
Firing all weapons.
I mean...
Critical hit, Commander.
Standing by.
Yeah, no. You know what? Nah. The Wolverine is completely under control. If Paradox doesn't kill him this turn, he will definitely kill him next turn. But this gives me a great opportunity to shoot the Hunchy and the side where his primary weapon is, or primary weapons are.
Tell me what you need.
So, do I actually have the ability to shoot and then move? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I will take high ground. Because high ground is good ground. This Hunchy's actually
You have my
taking
attention.
quite a beating. I am
Do what you
fairly
want.
impressed.
Administering justice.
But I would appreciate if you would die already. Please? No?
Standing by.
Alright. Our first punch, you know what? For science, instead of punching him in the back, I'm gonna punch him in the side. Just to see.
Position confirmed. Affirmative.
28? 28? Why'd the punches only do 28? I thought I said we were going to be doing 300 damage in the mech lab.
They slacked my armor.
28, 28, 28. So we did like 100 damage. 112.
Barely scratched my armor.
Over 4 punches. Well then. 112. And that was with the hybrid TSM on, so we would do less than 100 without it. Ow. Wow. Yep, that's a carrier.
Receiving you.
That's a carrier, alright. Garrison,
Roger
please
that.
kill it. Please.
Locking in. All weapons.
Not a kill.
Yes, I hear you.
I am actually surprised. Yeah. You have half a mech left. Awesome. I mean... Sure.
On the move.
Why not? Okay.
Target eliminated. Standing by.
Okay. So yeah, this Wolverine... Garrison should be... I mean, not Garrison. Paradox should be able to kill him.
Accelerating to maximum speed.
But this SRM carrier really needs to die before it gets
I'll
another
make it happen.
turn.
Target eliminated.
There we go. Alright. Easy mission is easy. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, except for that objective right there. Ensure Kamea survives.
Receiving you.
Oof. Alright. This time let's punch him in the back and see if we get the kill. Yeah! From the high ground. Yeah! Oh wow, the AC-20 is actually jammed. I mean 10, AC-10. And Paradox misses.
That just hit.
You know what? I guess I'll take it.
Target's taking a critical hit.
I guess I'll take it. Grab a drink real quick. Okay.
Good to go.
I mean... I mean... I think,
Waiting for orders.
I mean... Yeah, I don't know. I guess, Sure.
Got it.
Grab 7 evasion, sensor lock the trip, and then punch it with Kamea.
Sensors. Locked.
Okay. Pew. I mean, if I cared about Kamea, I could kick my Angel ECM into active
Yes,
mode.
I hear you.
That Kamea, I don't care about. Not really.
Confirmed.
I really couldn't care less. If she dies, I'll just redo the mission. If she doesn't die, then we succeed and don't have to repair it, so...
Reporting a critical
Either way,
threat. I'm
I don't
listening.
really care. Yeah, you know what? Just punch him in the front. I don't care.
Confirmed. Closing into melee range.
I mean, at least she's landing her punches. That's appreciated.
Pierce through the armor.
Oh, jeez.
My heat sinks have been fast enough.
Waiting for orders.
Dude, Garrison, please do not punch out. That would be so unfortunate. And actually, I'm not even going to hybrid TSM. I have 5% fail chance. Even though I know the failure goes to the, legs or arms, my legs don't have anything of value. Except for the Stealth X, which apparently is not actually in the legs. So the only things that could get crit are leg actuators or claws, which would be unfortunate. So, yeah. Yeah, whatever.
Affirmative.
Alright.
You're gonna be feeling me now.
At least he hit this time.
School.
Alright.
Enough of these games, Kamea.
Ah, here we
Want to
go.
win little Alex back? Come and find me. We'll be waiting for you. Won't we, Lord Madeira?
Hey, cool.
I'm sorry, Kamea. I evaded capture for as long as I could.
That sound you just heard was his jaw, Kamea. It was every bit as fragile as I thought it would be. Consider this a promise kept from our first reunion.
I'm coming for you, Victoria.
Wait a
You
second.
hear me?
A
Communication
fire starter?
terminated.
Standing by.
Okay, first things first. Move.
On my way.
And brace. Okay.
I'm listening.
Right, spawn protection. Right. That's just a fire starter H. There's no way that's the only enemy, right? Okay, there's 2 fire starter H's.
Tell me what you need.
I need you to not die. Can we do that? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's doable. Perhaps. I'm actually gonna go vigilance because, yeah, if she dies, we just lose. And
I'm on it.
move here. 9.6 versus 2.2. Sure. Eh.
That was wide.
Yeah. I can't believe the, well then again, it wasn't, that SRM carrier did do a lot of damage, so
I just took a heavy hit.
it's not that big of a, surprise that, Atlas 2 is gonna get shredded a little bit. You know what? Yeah, let's go
Taking
sprint.
her to top speed.
Get as much evasion as we can. Why is our hit chance so garbage? Medium range +2. He has 3 evasion. We sprinted. No sensors. What? Why do we have no sensors? Ah. Sensor roll, -7. Kamea. Come on. Yeah, I wish I would have moved then. Whatever.
Engaging hostile.
Yeah. -7 sensor roll. That's awful. Just so awful. So it's a Kentaro and a bunch of fire starters. Is this the last phase? Or is there going to be one more where we go and fight Madeira?
Ready for
Or wait,
orders.
no. Is Madeira the guy we're saving? Or... Espinosa, I think. Right?
No shooting, just running.
Something like that? I don't know. So these 9 H's. Man, I really hope you calm down, Garrison. I really hope you calm down. Alright.
Standing by.
Yeah, that Kamea. Let's go ahead and do that. Get out of line of sight and just brace.
Commander?
Cool. Really? So I have to either go way up here or way over here.
Copy
Fine.
that. Full speed.
Whatever. Alright. 81.765.5 or less. This one has more of a chance of having an ammo explosion. But also has twice as much armor.
Firing on target.
Yeah, less armor. Definitely worth targeting.
Report.
Yeah, focus firing the thing that had half as much armor was definitely the right
Reading
choice.
loud and clear.
What's your roll this time? 0. You know what? Good enough by me. Griffin getting in front, because that's what Griffin does. Man, I don't even know if this is the last force.
Neutralizing threat.
Unfortunate.
LRMs are out.
That is so unfortunate. Yeah, this was a much more extended engagement than I was expecting. So, our Griffin's out of missiles. Our Cicada is fine, except Garrison's panicking. The Kamea that we have to keep alive is just got completely wrecked by the carrier. And yeah. Our Hunchy actually still has quite a bit of ammo left for his AC-10. So that's pretty cool.
Every fiber of
Okay.
my being screaming at me to not abandon Lord Madeira,
So,
to drop everything and rescue him, as I know he'd rescue me. In leaving him, I betray myself.
wait, do we...
It's the right call.
For 3
It's what he wanted you to
rounds?
do. For your people.
What?
But
Oh, jeez.
Alexander.
I mean, Garrison is going to be the fastest getting
Have
up
faith
there.
in that and press on. It's the only thing you can do.
But Garrison is also the most maneuverable down here. And that's a kill on a fresh fire starter.
Roger that.
Or, should have been a kill. Oops.
Reporting critical hit.
Hey there.
Okay.
speed,
Yeah.
no target.
Alright, Paradox, finish him off. Daka.
Rear up.
Beautiful. Now then,
Target eliminated.
You have my attention.
next. Actually not in range to melee. I think I give them a turn to see if they come closer.
You have my attention.
And then with this Kamea... Oh, I'm gonna be so salty if you hit the...
Location confirmed.
My mouse hit the mountain. That's what happened there. I was... Yeah, okay. It's fine. At least she didn't turn her back to them.
Okay.
That would have been a problem. Alright. Kintaro. Ace pilot.
Yes, I hear you.
Accomplished nothing except getting into melee range. Oh, my laser's in my arm. So if I punch, I don't shoot the laser. You know what?
Tell me what you need.
I'm gonna reserve. I'm gonna see what the other fire starter does before I shoot this fire starter that's on the ground. Okay. That's cute.
Reading you loud and clear.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna walk forward and shoot this guy with the laser.
Copy that.
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Alright, so he still has all of his weapons. But he should have low aim because, or low accuracy because he just stood up. That's fine. That's fine.
Good to go.
I mean, I do have sensor lock available again. Alright. This fire starter is slightly damaged in the back. This fire starter is not damaged in the back at all, but if I hit him from the right side, I am likely to kill him. But angling to the right side is going to be difficult. Unless I only get 4 evasion. No. You know what? No. I can get 6 and shoot this guy in the back, right? Somewhere here? Somewhere? No? Just 5? Alright. I'm fine with just 5. Goodbye.
Here it comes.
Okay, not a kill. Beautiful. At least the Griffin can finish him off.
Yes, Commander.
Speaking of finishing off, Garrison, if you would be so kind, I would love for you to one-shot this Kintaro. Please? Pretty please? Go Berserker? Just please, kill. Sure, why not? Alright, go.
Move into position.
I believe in my Punchy McPunchbot. Yeah, one of the punches hit the head.
Standing by.
Wasn't enough to breach the cockpit. Yeah, that's what we do. If the kick lands, it should destroy his leg. If the laser shoots the leg, it should destroy his leg. Either way.
Can't believe that just happened.
Hopefully, no. Maybe he punches out. No.
Reading you loud and clear.
Awesome. Amazing. Okay. Sure. Sure.
Reporting a critical strike.
I mean, she didn't stray shot Paradox, so I'm happy. Okay. So. Okay. It would be really ideal if, Maya didn't die. Alright.
Damage minimal.
So... Oh.
Not bad, cousin. But I am not finished with you yet.
Excuse me? Oh, it's a Black Knight. Which Black Knight? Okay, garrisoned... Somebody's gonna have to stand there for 3 turns. I think I need to get my Griffin up there. I think that is the option that makes the most sense.
Copy that.
Garrisoned. You think you might be able to finish this guy off, maybe? Possibly? A little bit?
Let her rip.
Thank you. Beautiful. Now don't shut down. Beautiful. Thank you.
My mech is overheating.
Alright, turning off the hybrid TSM. Because I'm gonna need that for the Black Knight. And hopefully finishing this guy. I just wasted a precision shot. I should have saved that for the Black Knight. Alright.
That's a kill. AC-10 ammo's on.
This Kamea, no longer has Gauss ammo, so she has 2 medium pulse lasers. Amazing.
I'm moving out.
And I'm literally gonna have to just, like, leave her behind to go and fight this Black Knight.
I'm listening.
Alright, now I kinda need to be able to sprint. Otherwise, I don't think there's a chance of me actually making it up there in even 5 rounds. Unless I can just go straight up. Like, if I have to go around, I think Garrison has to be the one that gets it. Oh, hey, it's a Jinner. Okay. Okay. But yeah, Paradox, could you kindly defeat a Black Knight for me? I mean, honestly, at the point I finish a Black Knight, is that the point where I just am done with my Hunchback?
Standing by.
Even though I just, you know, got done putting more effort into it.
I'm on it.
I'm gonna do that. I'm going to, there it is, EWS ping.
I've got a sensor lock.
Okay.
What's up, boss?
Paradox. is gonna go zoom zoom. Or at least as zoom zoom as possible. If I hybrid TSM, can I get unobstructed? No? Really? Really? No. Cool. Great. You know what? Sure.
Consider me there.
The extra, like, 20-ish damage from, 3 shots left. Huh. You know what? Oh, that doesn't even hit. Cool. Awesome. Alright.
Have some of this.
Yeah, take that.
Commander.
I think, since I am slowed down and hot because I am, slowed down because I am hot, I think this is the point where I move and brace to drop all my heat. And this Kamea is going to move and brace as well. And hopefully not die. That would be great. Okay, thanks, bye.
I've been sensor locked.
Okay. Okay. I mean, it's a Jenner 7D, so 4 mediums and a SRM 4, I believe. Okay. Alright. Black Knight. Was it just one more Black Knight part that I needed before I could build? Wow. Okay.
Not much armor left at that location.
Yep.
Alright, so, first things first. Garrisoned.
Bugging out.
7 evasion. Can you please kill the carrier? Please? Please?
Giving them everything they've got.
I know Paradox's Mech Lance is like the most ideal way to deal with the carrier. But I would really, really prefer... Ah, I can't get behind him. Okay. You know what? Yeah, no, I need to use the hybrid TSM as well to get in range and just kill the carrier. Alright. So Garrison should have actually gone for the Black Knight's face to try to get a pilot injury.
Roger.
I should not have fired the AC-10. That was stupid. Oh well.
You have
It's
my
fine.
attention.
Everything's fine. Alright. To the face.
Taking the shot.
Nope. Alright. That's fine.
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah, no, I literally just need you to chill.
Holding here.
I really hope I don't have to evac. Okay. Commando with, I think that was large laser, medium laser SRM2? Or something like that? Something like that. This Jenner's pretty accurate. I mean, yeah, it's only 2 evasion,
Battlemech
but...
power-up detected.
Yeah.
Alright, garrisoned. Garrisoned, if you could,
Affirmative.
shoot the Black Knight in the back, prep him for Paradox.
Let's see. I like this.
Alright, Paradox. Structure is exposed. I'm even going to take the 5% fail chance. Because if I could build a Black Knight, I don't need to use the hybrid TSM anymore on the Punchback. Well, there's not going to be a lot left of this Black Knight.
Critical hit, Commander.
I'm listening.
I just... Yeah, the Hunchback's too light now. The Hunchback is just too light. We need to put this equipment on a Black Knight. So that's 65.5 to accomplish nothing. Or 65.5 to maybe blow off an arm. No, wait. Nope. To accomplish almost nothing. Cool. Whatever.
Confirmed.
Cool.
Standing by.
Alright. Yeah, this Kabea, just brace.
Flushing heat.
Alright. Alright. Jinner. That's actually quite dangerous.
They're stripping armor off of my mech.
Although he's getting hot, so... Okay. Alright. Black Knight. With his little face laser. I'm gonna get you.
Yes, Commander.
Alright.
I copy.
Yeah, Paradox definitely has that under control.
Copy that.
Work on getting garrisoned up here.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, Paradox, turn off the AC-10. Oh, wait. Don't need that anymore. This should be a kill anyway. Go.
Location confirmed. Confirmed.
We should definitely get the... Well,
Enemy down.
I don't even know how much salvage
You have
we're
my
gonna get.
attention.
But, yeah.
Leading the charge.
Alright. 4 rounds remaining. Alright. I could shoot this. Maybe blow up a side torso.
I'm locked in on the target.
I should have EWS pinged. It's whatever. We got
I
this.
can't believe that just happened. I'm listening.
We got this super easy.
Cooling down.
Alright. Jinner. Okay. Yeah, our Griffin is repairing, has tons and tons of armor. I'm not worried in the least. It is the best candidate for standing here and not moving.
Armor holding.
But there's a chance we kill these guys before we even, get to the end of the countdown. Unless we have to evac. That would be bad.
Acknowledge.
Okay.
Badass.
Commander?
Anytime now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess Paradox is gonna go for the little guy then.
Yep.
Alright.
All out of 8-10 ammo.
Reading you loud and clear. I'm listening.
Don't care. Commando. Pew. That's hilarious. Alright.
That's a miss.
I should have gone Vigilance just to reduce the damage I'm going to take. Or he's not going to shoot. Okay. Uh-oh. That's dangerous. Okay, only one laser hit. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Receiving you.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna... I do not see anywhere over here where I could shoot him in the back, so instead... I'll go over here and shoot that guy in the side. And let Paradox deal with this guy. Yeah, sure, why not? Whatever. It's fine. Pew!
Roger.
Okay.
Critical hit, Commander.
Receiving you.
Alright, Paradox. Unfortunately is not able to melee for some reason. Oh, I guess line of sight. Yeah, that makes sense.
I copy.
Huh, why hello there, Mr. Jenner. Could I interest you in a little bit of DACA?
Run.
Apparently not. Literally missed every
You have my
shot.
attention.
You gotta be kidding me. Surely this hits, right? I'll take it.
Standing by.
Just stay there and don't die,
Holding
please.
here.
The big question is what's gonna happen next round once the download is complete. That's the real question. Alright. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
If I have to actually go there,
Double time.
and this
Let's
isn't
go.
a kill every enemy and you're good to go, it's gonna take so long for that Atlas 2 to walk up there.
Eat this.
Okay.
Target.
Half a commando down. Commando on the ground. Commando punching out? No.
Orders.
Okay. So, would you die this time, please?
Acknowledged.
Please? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Much better. Much
That's
better.
a kill.
Tell me what you need.
Oh, I got I don't need to. Okay.
Affirmative.
I don't need to stay put anymore, but
Target confirmed.
okay. Are we done?
Battlemech
Okay.
Mission successful.
Okay. That was a lot more intense of a mission than I was expecting. 4.2 million. I'll take it. Yeah. Kamea got a little busted up. We actually took pretty significant damage on Untouchable, considering that, or because we forgot to put the defensive plus gyro back in there. Oops. I mean, it's not the Black Knight we were looking for, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, that lets us build the BL7 KNT without using the BL10 KNT or the Clan Black Knight. So this is exactly what I needed. We can now build our Black Knight. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm not The only reason I said anything about trying to salvage the dragon was in case there was nothing else worth taking. Which there still might not be. Yeah, I mean, SRM carrier or LRM carrier parts for money. Vehicles tend to be usually worth a little something. Stack of 4 engine cores, that's not bad. Stack of 4 IC engines, Fire control indirect 2, plus 3 indirect fire accuracy, minus 2 initiative. What? Oh boy. Oh boy. These are... I mean, that's money. 4 stack of 800,000, so 3.2 million. I'll take it. LK LRMs are actually the best indirect fire LRMs. We don't have any. I don't think there's much else on this loot table we're gonna actually use. Ow. Yeah, no, I think at this point what we take is carrier parts. So we're at 4.3. Galleon parts? So these tanks aren't even valuable. That's unfortunate. Yeah. These vehicles aren't even, like, worth scrapping. So what about the dragon part? You know what? Sure. Maybe at some point we pick up 3 parts of a clan dragon. Alright. Medium lasers times 12. Wow. Standard fire control. 35 heat sinks. That's money. 12,000 sea bills. Oh yeah. Okay. Do I care? I don't care about an AC2 double band. Okay. Alright. 300,000 sea bills. Okay. Absolutely worth it. Absolutely. Clan Pharaoh Lamellar is our reward. I don't care about any of the rest of this. It's whatever. That alone, that mission was worth it. That and obviously accessing the future, you know, Oregon restoration missions as well. This is a Solaris 7 planet, actually. Let me look at the store real quick. Arc welder, bolt-on incendiary rockets, combat shield, combat shield, combat shield. Yeah.
Equipment available.
285 core we don't have, but I'm trying to think. I can't think of anything that we want a 285 core for. We already have exchangers. We already have exchange. If it was an exchanger double plus or clan exchanger, yeah, I'd take it. I'm really not sold on the value of a sword versus a vibro sword. Like, the vibro sword just is objectively better. And maces are only really good for stability damage, so usually better to put those on, like, lighter mechs. Alright. Okay. That's fine. Let's sell some... You know what? No. I'm not going to waste your... I am going to sell the blue flame mill. Goodbye, 158,000, whatever. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to go through here and sell a whole bunch of stuff, so that at the start of next episode, we can decide where to go and also, you know, build some mechs and things. So, for now, that has been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to leave a comment if you prefer this over episode 101. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to go back to the regular cardioid tomorrow, or for tomorrow's episode, and then once the data comes in, make a determination of which way I go. But yeah, that's been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.